us now.
Oh, well, thank goodness.
I haven't turned the screen on yet, but they can hear us.
That's funny. That's kind of spooky.
Hello, welcome back, everyone. Good to see you. I'm Sam.
I'm Jessie.
Welcome to the Flipside. We are going to be doing a new thing, and that is Throwback Tuesdays. Yes, we know. It's supposed to be Throwback Thursdays. That's why we named it that way, just to be kind of silly.
No, because we're on the flip side.
Sure. Because we're on the flip side, and we do things upside down and backwards here.
Well, at least I do.
Yeah, we all do. Sam and Jessie, hello. Kabuki Kid says, Steph VE is here. Good to see you. Timon6219, hello. Nuno Rebello is back. Yes, we can. They answered us. Playing with that expansion with the silly name. No, we're not. I decided not to play with the expansion. Okay, here's the thing.
What is the expansion called?
It's called Stone Age the Expansion. Oh. But even that's after they fixed the title of the expansion.
What was the
Before that, it was something like style is the goal or something like that. It's weird. It's like, oh, we're going to start wearing bones as jewelry now. Like Caveman Bougie. It's weird.
It should have been called Caveman Bougie.
Well, maybe, see, look, they're putting fruit and bones on necklaces.
Yes.
So anyway, yeah. I didn't mind the expansion, but this is the first time Jessie has played Stone Age, so we're not going to throw her into the deep end on this one particularly. Sometimes I do, but with that one, I usually don't. Just because I don't think it's that great of an expansion. I didn't dislike it like everybody else did, but it's not one of those expansions that does so much for the game that you must include it. So that's why we're not going to use the expansion with the silly name. On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place. All right, so Vanessa is here. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Tom is here. Only have about a half hour or so. All right, well, that's cool. No worries. Thanks for being here, Tom. Bob Rock is here. Hello, Sam and Jessie. Just in time for my Solo of Shipyard 2nd edition. So Bob does this frequently. He will solo a game while we're playing a game or while we're talking or whatever. And so... or he'll punch out a goal. Style is the goal. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, that's what Bob said. So, yeah, style is the goal. It was a stupid name. And so they're like, okay, we'll change it to the expansion. It's, bad as it is, it's an improvement. So,
and then style is the goal.
Style is the goal, yep. Pret-a-porter meets caveman. Right. Really silly name. Yes, it was. Throwback going to take your beard and put it on your scalp. No.
Nah.
That's no. Absolutely not. Not going to do that at all.
But I did get to see some
Stone
cute
Age is
little
a good
young
one.
baby pictures of Sam this week.
Oh, that's true. We did. My dad sent me a manila envelope full of my old school records.
I have one in the garage of mine.
And old school pictures. And one of him
in his
when he graduated from Troy State with his master's degree in something. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was U.S. history or something to that effect. Or
that doesn't surprise
teaching
me.
history or something like that. Yeah, he worked as a history professor.
I didn't know
He
that.
moonlit. Yeah, he taught college classes.
I didn't know that.
For a long, long time. Show us? Not right now.
Oh, they're cute.
No,
Did your little
they're
cutie little face?
It should be called food? Who cares? Yeah, Bob Rock, that's cool. Who? Cares.
That's Sam's favorite.
That's my favorite. Whenever we go to hockey games and the other team scores against our team, they announce the people's name and then blah, 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 blah. And I always yell at the top of my lungs, who? And then wait for them to start saying it again. Cares? That's what I always do. The last 2 games, we're in playoff hockey right now. And it's the Wenatchee Wild versus the Kelowna Rockets for its 4th and 5th place for the playoffs. And so we had the game 1 and game 2 on Friday and Saturday last week. And we had some Kelowna Rockets fans sitting right across the aisle from us, and they were great. They were great fun.
Nice people, so much fun.
Nice people, very
Super
fun to
good.
be around. Some fans that they're not very nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Everett, they're not very nice. They're not very nice fans. Seattle, they're not very nice fans at all. But Kelowna, they had some fun
They're
people.
very nice people.
They had some fun. You could almost tell. They were walking up. They were looking at us. They had smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
They weren't like.
They do.
They weren't being like that at all. And so right off the bat,
we started
Yeah.
off some conversations, and
it was really cool.
it was really fun.
Let's see here. No, I'm not going to show you any of those pictures. Maybe another time.
It's so cute.
Kabuki Kid said I legit recently found the receipt from when my Nana bought me my Commodore 64
Oh, that's cool.
in like 1984 or something
That's
like
cool. That's
Golly,
cool.
I'm surprised you could still read the receipt, because a lot of receipts, they have that ink that goes away after
The
so
receipt
long.
for the graphonola at my parents' house was
Yeah.
handwritten. So
Handwritten. Wow.
it's really cool.
Handwritten stuff. I feel like the most insane fans are in the Northeast, Boston, New York City,
Oh,
Philly.
true. There's some crazy fans. We don't get to play any of those teams, so we don't have any of that
We're not
problem.
going to worry about all that. All right. Well, I was at a Capitals game in D.C. wearing my Penguins jersey and had someone throw beer on me.
Yes. People can be really nasty.
Yeah. I mean, just for liking another team and going to the game.
No, I went up during break and went up and had a conversation with them, and
I mean,
They're
it
nice
was
people.
They were really nice people.
I said, thanks for visiting Wenatchee.
Wenatchee.
He came all the way down from Kelowna, which is, I think, a tinier town. Maybe not.
She was saying that the only season ticket holders,
Right.
she told me
a
this,
few. She said there are a few others, but 90% of all the season ticket holders that go to Kelowna
in
games
Kelowna
are billet families.
are
so
billet families. So they're the ones that house the players at their house so that the players can,
So she said it was really nice to go and see so many season ticket holders.
yeah, that aren't billet
billet families.
families. Am I in your way there, Strider? Sorry, buddy. I've been to some games where the things got nasty, like parents of the opposing team cheering on players on our team getting hurt. Oh, yeah.
We had that at
Yeah.
Aiden's football a couple of years ago.
Football.
Oh, it was nasty.
Football, some of the parents in Spokane, and yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. Some of the parents in Spokane are pretty nasty, stinking parents.
Yes.
Because we've heard...
There have been, last season, there were parents
We've
kicked
heard
out.
things
and-
like, break his arm,
Yeah.
being shouted from
Yeah.
the stands. You know...
If you don't hurt him, you're not coming home.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, really, people?
These are our kids you're
Yeah.
yelling at.
I mean, it's like, this is when it was like, Aiden was, what, 6th grade?
Yeah.
6th and 7th grade.
Yeah.
And it's like,
They're just kids.
they're just kids.
Like, they're literally just kids. They're babies. They're kids.
We've had
Parents kicked out for fighting and punching a ref.
that's crazy.
I
Crazy
mean,
talk.
it's just crazy.
Crazy talk. Anyway, that was kids. That wasn't WHL hockey, though.
No, but these people were nice.
Not to mention profanities being screamed
Oh,
and cops
yeah.
being called.
Yes. Literally.
Matthew Vincent is here. Hola. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Commodore 64, those were good gaming times. I will say that the Commodore 64 was my
That was your jam?
entry to strip poker.
Oh, yeah, he told me.
Thanks, Uncle Glenn. I will say, yeah. I mean, it was 8-bit strip poker. You couldn't really make out anything, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, that was kind of strange. But anyway, people when watching games are really nasty. Well, I will say this: I don't give the refs a break. And that's a little bit of a carryover from when I was a coach. Because as a coach, I feel like, of high school boys, I feel like if I see things that should have been called, I feel like I'm protecting my team at that point. And I kind of let that go to my head a little bit too much. I did get kicked out of a game before from a high school soccer game. I was not a good example of keeping my cool. But I mean, it was just blatant, in my opinion, blatant miscalls. Like blatant miscalls. And my kids were getting hurt.
Yeah. You're like, we're getting hurt here.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Not letting this fly. And so it was respectful to give a full bow in Korea. And so I gave a full bow, not out of respect. And that pissed him off. So I got tossed. So I got to watch the rest of the game from the stands. And my assistant coach took care of the rest, and he was fine. He was a great coach anyway. So we used most of his sets and plays because he'd been coaching for longer. But I was in that school before he was, so I was the head coach. He was the assistant. But we never really looked at ourselves that way. But anyway, Uncle got kicked out of a game for calling the ref a goof. A goof. You goof! That's funny. Yeah, there's a guy that sits behind us, about 3 rows up. It's tradition.
He starts every game.
He starts every game as the refs are coming out before the lineups are given and everything like that. You're a bum, ref! Everybody does it. So if he's not there, I do it. Because
somebody's got
to do it. This was the same uncle that threw a beer on the ice at a Pens game in the 90s.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Matthew Vinson, here we go. He called me out last time for calling out the refs. He's calling me out again.
Oh, dear.
He says refs are the only people on the field that are not allowed to make mistakes. Everyone else screws up all the game long. One ref mistake and they are the reason we lost. Well, I won't go that far. I won't. However, when you're getting paid as much money as I believe the refs in this league are being paid, I don't know if it's a living. I don't know if it's the only job they have, but there's 4 of them on the ice. 4 of them on the ice. It's like having almost another team on the ice. And when 4 of you miss it, and it's not like it was away from the puck or anything like that, or away from the ball. If it was, there's usually in our high school games, in our tournament games, there were 4 refs on the field. Now there's one main ref, but then there was another one on the other side of the field. You also have 2 linemen. And then in some of the games, they also had a guy watching each goal. Mm-hmm. So we're talking 6 refs and nothing gets said sometimes? Come on. Nah, I'm sorry. I understand where you're coming from, Matthew, and it is true. Refs are just people too.
That's why I won't do it.
Refs are just people too. But at the same time, accountability is the thing.
There was when I used to go to Seattle Sounders games. Now Sounders fans are their own. It was a soccer team. Sounders fans are kind of their own people, or their own thing. But they were frequently chanting all game long, different chants back and forth, you know. Yeah. And they had one that was when the refs were you know, not doing what
don't-
people thought.
I don't like soccer chants. I've never been a fan of soccer chants.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, it riles up the audience, but there was one that kind of made me giggle because it was, the last line was,
It's not bad, no bad words.
I wouldn't say a bad word.
Soccer chants have a lot of bad words.
I didn't say a bad word.
Okay.
It does. They say, pass the drug paraphernalia. I'm putting that in parentheses. I don't know. Pass the bong, referee. And then they'd say, one puff, ref. That's enough, ref. And that kind of made me giggle. I never like.
Oh,
Some of them.
last game, the entire.
Oh yeah.
And I mean the entire arena was chanting unnice things. I did not take part in it, but I was full on in agreement. Anyway, that's that.
Okay.
Refs can make mistakes, maybe 2,
We do.
but 6, 7
Absolutely.
mistakes. I get it. I understand. Skip ads, stupid ads. No, not stupid.
You gotta catch up. There's like a lot there.
Sam naked? God forbid. What? When do we talk about me being naked?
Not those kind of baby pictures.
Oh, no.
I meant the chubby little cheeks.
No.
No, I think they're like second grade and up.
Oh, he's probably talking about my strip poker thing.
That's funny. No.
Nuno says, it was my entry to strip poker too. That's funny. That's funny. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Stone Age. Again, this is what we do here. We kind of just chat for a while. We're all about community, so we're going to be doing Stone Age. This is from Z-Man Games. This is from 2008.
It's not Z-Man Games.
I'm sorry.
Gluck.
It's who owns them now.
I
Hans im
see.
Glück was the German company. Rio Grande brought it over.
Got it.
Later on, Z-Man put out was the distributor.
Got it.
So that's just how it goes. But yeah, Hans im Glück is from the German company that put it out originally. Rio Grande Games brought it over to America. Z-Man Games distributes it now.
Okay.
So there we go. So what are we doing on the board? Let's get down to the board and we'll go ahead and remember I am teaching Jessie how to play this. So we all start with 5 workers that we can place out on the board.
Okay.
All right, so they're right here and they're right here for me. What are we trying to do? Well, we're trying to gather resources from these places right here, and we're trying to spend them to do different things. Build huts in our villages. At the bottom are the resources that you have to use
Right.
in order to build that thing in your hut. You have spaces for 5 huts down here on the bottom, and that's not restrictive. You can have more than 5 huts, but it's just this is where they get placed. This is how many points it'll give you at the end of the game. All right, so that's what you do there. Over here, you can use any kind of resource, but they have to be of the same kind. So this one you have to use 3 wood or 3 bricks or 3 gold. Don't use 3 gold for these over here. My goodness. And this is 4 of the same. But what these do, there's a couple of different things that they can do. First of all, there's a set collection mechanic. The bottom half of the cards, you'll see on the side of your board here. For each unique symbol that you have, that's how many points you get at the end of the game. Okay, so if I have 4 unique symbols, it'll give me 16 points at the end of the game on the bottom half of my cards. If I have 5, I get 25 points. All right, but they also do this over here. So what does this mean? Well, the bottom half of this right here tells me that I'm going to get 2 points times how many huts that I built at the end of the game. That's what this single card does for me.
Right.
So if I have 5 huts built, this card will give me 10 bonus points.
Got it.
All right. Down here at the bottom, same thing. 2 points times how many tools I have. And we'll talk about tools later on.
Cool.
But the top of the cards are immediate things that happen. So for example, if somebody gets this card, they're going to get 5 food right off the bat. This one, they're going to get 2 stone right off the bat. This one gives them 2 food And this one, you get to roll a number of dice equal to the number of players. You get to choose, for example, if I chose this, I would roll 2 dice, boom, and it's 4 and a 5. So that means that there's a gold and a tool out there. And since I rolled it, I get to choose first. I'm going to choose the gold. You get a tool. And then that card goes away. But it doesn't go away automatically. It just goes into your little storage. And then it'll give you 2 points times however many tools you have at the end of the game.
Cool.
So that's what, there's a number of different cards that do that. These combinations up here, what goes to what number are different, and these combinations down here are different, but there's a number of these kinds of cards in there. But just remember, top of the card is immediate, bottom of the card is usually for in-game scoring.
Sure.
All right. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 spots that you can go to get resources. 5th, this over here is where you go to get food. And I just didn't put, usually we just pile it up on the thing here, but I wanted to keep it separate. Any number, there's one big circle here. Any number of people can go over here. Each of these have 7. So it has a limit of 7 people that can go here. But in a 2-player game, only 1 player can go to each of these.
Okay.
We can both go here.
Right.
But only one of us can go to each of these per round. So if you go to get wood, I can't go get wood this turn.
Yep.
Okay? Then there are also a tool maker, wheat fields, and this is affectionately called the Love Shack. Because you have to send 2 workers here, and when you send 2 workers there, you get another worker. Get it?
Oh, I get it.
All right. So that's pretty much what these 3 spots do. This one will give you more tools. I'll explain what tools do in a minute. This one helps you go up the food production track. This is important because at the end of every round, you have to spend food to feed your people. So, man, I can't remember the conversion rate. It is, I think it's feeding people, feeding people, feeding people, feeding people. I can't remember. 1 people, 1 food. So if you have 5 dudes, you have to spend 5 food to feed your people. If you have 6 people, you got to send 6 food. You do have 12. We start with 12. So you do have 2 rounds of food for your people. So that gives you the ability to kind of build up a little bit and so forth and so on. If you can't feed your people, you have to start losing resources for the difference. So if I only had 3 food and I had 5 dudes, I'd have to use 3 of my food, and then I'd have to lose 2 resources of my choice. So you don't want to not be able to feed your people. Okay?
Okay.
When you go out to these places, for example, let's say I send 3 dudes out here to go get wood. You look down here on your thing and it has a 3 beneath the wood. That means you're going to roll however many dice you have equal to your workers, and you're going to take that number, divide it by 3, and that's how many wood you get. So if I rolled that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that allows me to take 3 wood, because 9 divided by 3 is 3. Got it?
But you said only 1 person can go there.
Only 1 player can go here. You can I haven't got to how you place your dudes out yet, but only 1 player can go here. So if I spend, I could send all 5 of my dudes there.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to go anywhere else, but I'd be able to spend all 5 of my dudes as long as I'm not exceeding the number of spaces that are there.
Sure.
I'm just dropping things today.
Sounds like you hang around me too much.
Somebody else in the house.
I haven't dropped anything today.
Yeah, well. All right. So that's how, for bricks, you divide by 4. For stone, you divide by 5. For gold, you divide by 6. Okay? Does that make sense? So if I send 3 dudes out here, and I roll my stuff. Well, that was a pretty good freaking roll. 6, 11, 12, 13. So that's 11. So 12, 13, 14. So that's 14. I would get 2. And the extra 2 just don't do anything.
Right.
All right. So that is how you generate resources. What do tools do for you? Well, let's say that you
go here and get the tools.
Yeah. And you don't have to roll for them. You just send one dude here, and he's going to be able to take your tool and place it over here. Now, what these are good for is like, let's say that you are just one below getting an extra thing, whatever it might be. You can tap this for that extra thing, and you get that extra piece of resource, whatever it might be.
Sure.
All right. Now, once you have all 3 of these spaces filled with 1 level, you can still go back here and upgrade. So 1s will turn into 2s. Once you have all the 2s fixed, then you can swap out a 2 with a 3, and then 3s can be upgraded to 4s as well. So, and that is also, with this card here, if you had a 3 out there, it would immediately be 2 times 3, 6 points. But if you had 3 3s out there, 2 times 9, that's 18 points. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. So that's how all that works. So generally, that's it, long and the short of it. Now, when you go here, you'll put 2 people there, and then at the end of the round, you'll get a 3rd back. Okay? With this one over here, you go up 1 here, and now you're producing 1 food every round. So if I'm producing 1 food every round and I have 5 people, that means I only have to pay 4 food out of my cash. So the higher up you go, like this means that if I only have 5 people, I don't have to produce any, I don't have to go hunting anymore. I figure out how to grow my own food. Okay? So that's what this is. Now, in a 2-player game, only 2 of these 3 spots are available every round. All right, so if somebody goes here and then somebody goes here, that means nobody can get tools that round.
Got it.
But if somebody goes here and somebody goes there, no mushy mushy. I'm sorry.
That was funny.
That was funny. All right, so, I've got 6 dudes over here. I took one of my
Good
things.
shooter.
All right, so food,
Yes.
wood, brick, stone, gold.
Yes.
These are, I can't remember what those are called. Those are called civilization cards, I think. Yes, those are called civilization cards. So again, just remember that you're spending 1, spending
resource.
2, but it's the same. It
Yes,
has to be the same. Okay? And that's pretty much it.
And these are your resources, not your
That's
food.
correct. That's correct.
Okay.
Well, food is a resource, but it's just for feeding your people.
Cool.
You might use it to do other things, but I don't think, not in this game.
Okay.
All right. So that's pretty much it. Let's go back to see if we're missing anything. Dinner time will return when I'm done. Yep. Okay. All right. Fine. Have your priorities. I'm finally dry, so things are already going better. I had a rough day, so I'm super happy I could watch this. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad.
Who was that?
Vanessa.
Sorry,
And she
Vanessa.
says she comes back. She's dry now, so.
Yeah, she was out in the cold, wet, rainy.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
TZ Gardner says, I don't like soccer chants either. I went to a Sounders game a few years ago.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it was some sort of pagan worship. It creeped me out. Let's see. Sorry to hear about having a rough day, Vanessa. I hope your evening is better. I'm finally dry, so things are already going better. Let's see here. Have a good dinner. Bon appetit. Famous Love Shack. Yes. Bring your jukebox money. The Hut of Snoo Snoo. Kabuki Kid. What does that mean, Snoo Snoo?
Oh, it means mushy mushy, clearly.
Mushy mushy. Okay. Stone Age
I
versus
took my
Champions of
sister,
Midgard.
one of the first concerts I went to with my sister was the B-52s.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, come on. It was fun.
Let's see. Snoo Snoo. Oh, that's for the Futurama fans. Gotcha.
Oh, right.
Has Stone Age versus Champions of Midgard for introducing new to the hobby gamers to worker placement games been discussed yet? I love Champions of Midgard, but never played Stone Age. I would definitely go with Stone Age before I went to Champions of Midgard. I can see Champions of Midgard being a next step after Stone Age, but I think Stone Age is a little bit more simplistic. There's a lot more going on in Champions of Midgard with the things that you do at the different spots in the board than really kind of meets the eye. It looks like it's very similar on that simplistic scale, but it really isn't. But that's my opinion, I guess. All right, here we go. I'm going to be the start player because Jess doesn't like going first.
That's true.
And so the way you place workers out is you can do one, you can play as many as one, or you can do 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, doesn't matter. You can do one or all, anywhere in between, in one spot. That's it. So that's where I'm going. I placed one of my workers out. Now it's your turn to place one of your workers out somewhere else.
Okay.
And remember that only 2 of these 3 can be
Right.
used. And once somebody goes to one of these, the other
Nobody
person
else
can't
can.
go there. But you can place one or more. Like, for example, this one can only take one. So I
Right,
could
this
have...
one can only take 2. and this one
Right,
can take
right,
5.
right,
Yeah,
right,
I
right.
got that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Mushy mushy time.
You made me giggle.
Okay, so next I'm going to go with... I'm going to go 3 here. And the reason I'm going 3 here is because it is the lowest
Divisible number.
divisible number. So now it's back to you.
What does the green mean?
That's food. Whenever you go to food, whenever you go
That-
hunting,
you get one
you
to
divide
one.
by 2.
Right, got it.
Bring your jukebox money. All right. 2 here.
Yes, please.
2 for stone. I'm going to go... I'm going to go... Dadgummit.
And you put your person here?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, you choose. You have to choose where you're going to go. So I'm going to go here. Now I'm going to have that stupid song in my head because you mentioned the stupid B-52s.
I used to love the B-52s, actually.
Both games are awesome. That is correct, Nuno. I agree with you.
Okay, I guess I'll go for the dice one down there.
All right, down here.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So starting with the first player, we go in any order you want to go in. You don't have to go
Right,
like in
right.
clockwise or anything like that. So I could, if I wanted to, I could do that one right there. But I don't
You don't
have
have
any
the
resources to pay
resources,
for
that
it.
makes
So I'm going to go with this first. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do this first, and that raises me up 1. So that's done. Then I come here. I've got 3 dudes. So my 3 guys are going to go chopping wood. And what we can do is we can use this as a dice cup and boom. So I've got 5, 9, 10, 11 divided by 3. This is where a tool would have really helped because I could tap that for 12 and get 4. Instead, I'm just stuck with 3, which really sucks. I really wanted that 4th because I wanted to have a carryover, but it sucks. I'm going to use all 3 of my wood, put them right back here to get this card. And this card is going to give me, right off the bat, 2 stone. So really, trading in 3 wood for 2 stone, not a bad conversion rate. But it's also giving me 1 of these set collection things for the end of the game.
Do you move your piece down?
No,
Like, or is it
this
just...
is actually part of the expansion, but
see.
I thought it would still be a good thing for me to for us to keep track of it
Got
if
it.
we wanted to. But normally what we should have done, and I should have just done this, normally you put your person on the thing,
card.
on
Yeah,
the actual card there.
Yeah.
So, so this
the
comes
same
back,
thing.
I take this, and then this guy comes over here. I'm done with mine. Now you get to go in whatever order you wish.
Okay. I'm just going to start here because I can.
Here's your 2.
I don't know if I have the ability to flip it like you did. There you go.
Okay, so you've got 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I get 1.
So you get 1. And you're going to use it for that?
Yep.
Okay. So over here, you're going to roll 2 dice. And you've got a 1, which is a wood, or a 6, which is you go up 1 here.
I'm going to take the 6.
Yeah, that's the right choice. And I'm going to take the wood. So it all worked out. I got what I
You
wanted.
got your extra one.
There's
I
your
didn't
3.
get any resources,
And
but I get my person.
Mushu Mushu, Mushi Mushi, whatever.
Mushy mushy.
And that goes into
Isn't
your...
that hello on the phone? Mushy mushy.
And that is the end. So these will come down like so.
Aye.
And we have 2 new cards
Okay.
that come out. And at this point, I believe, I can't remember if the clan leader dude, this dude down here.
Is that the end? So at what point do you have to feed them? Where is the end?
We are
of the-
about to do that right
Okay, that's what I was trying to see.
now. Players feed their people. Start player gives the start player marker to its person. So yeah, so you're gonna go over, this comes over here now.
Yep.
And then we have to feed our people. So I have to spend 4 because I've got 1.
And
You
I
also,
have to
you have to spend 5. So 4,
Right,
1
I
comes
spent
back. All right. And now you're the first player. So
Okay.
you get to choose to put your people out first.
Okay.
What are you doing with that?
That's the person. I get confused. Sleeping on the job.
That's good. That's good. All right. I think I'll put the 3 peeps out here. I would agree Stone Age is probably the better game for newer gamers. And I love Champions of Midgard, Tom said. So you're going to wood. All right. I'm going to go here. So nobody can go mushy mushy. Your turn.
I'll just go to stone.
Stone.
Yeah.
So you got 3 peeps out of the stone, and then I'll go.
Is there, what we didn't say, is there an end game? Like, is there what triggers an end?
Yes, I didn't say that. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't say that.
So, 2
When
things
those
can end the game. If one of these stacks is completely empty,
Cool.
or
All of those.
if there are no more cards here to be put out when there needs to be.
Cool.
Those are the 2 things. This is going to go over here, though. And you are first. We put all of our people out there. So now you do your stuff first.
Okay.
You're doing wood first.
I'm doing wood first, which I don't get.
1, 2, 3,
anything.
4, 5.
So I get 1.
You get uno. So these guys come back.
Thank you.
And then you have these 3 over here.
Yes.
So 3 for stone. Divisible by 5.
None.
No.
1.
Yes.
1.
So 4, 5. Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
We get there.
And then you got this one as well that puts you up 1 on the food production track.
Yes.
I'm going to start with 1. I'm going to do this guy first, and he's going to get me a tool that I might be able to use
Right.
while I'm rolling. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. And I got 3 dice for, oh,
Yeah, it was a lot of 3.
3 dice, 4 brick. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is divided by 4, so I get 2. Using the tool wouldn't have helped anything. And then I'm going to build a hut, so I have to use 1 stone, 1 brick, and 1 wood.
Yeah.
To build that into my...
Dude comes back home.
And dude comes back with it, and I believe that gives me 12 points right now. Whoopsh. And then this gets turned over to show the next one. And now we will feed our peeps again. So I have 1 production. I've got 5 people, so I have to pay 4. Then you have 6, but you have 2, so you have to pay 4 as well. Now, at the end, unless you get another production of food, you're gonna have to go hunting this round. And I'm good for 1 more round, but after that, I'm gonna have to go get more food. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's see here. Okay. This comes back to me, and now we're placing people out again. I'm going here. Go ahead.
Cool. Yeah, catch up. There was some chatter.
Okay, so that's that. So nobody can go mushy mushy again. Let me go there.
Cool.
Curious Boxes here. Pedro! Hello, sir. The game that I played most times during lockdown. Then I bought it and never played the physical copy. Stone Age.
Oh, really? Was there an online version of it
Yeah,
then?
he bought it. He played it so much during lockdown online, and then he bought a physical copy because he liked it so much, and he hasn't played it since.
That's pretty funny.
Seeing Throwback Thursday taught Marybeth and 2 friends Kingsburg on Sunday. I've played it, but no one else had. I had played it, but no one else had. Yep. Forever the best worker placement games to start people on were Stone Age and Lords of Waterdeep. Stone Age came first. You placed somebody? Oh, you placed one of your dudes out there.
Excuse me.
Oh, I think I know where you're going to try to go get. I think. Maybe.
You mean their strategy to try to think of what the other people are doing, not just what you're doing?
That's part of it.
Oh, I don't do that. I'm sorry, I don't do that.
I'm going to go here. Yes, that is just 1. So I'm rolling the dice there to see if I can get a 3, or at least a 2, so I can use my tool to get at least 1 wood there. You're up, though.
Okay.
It's an excellent design, but the box could be half the size. I don't know. With the expansion in there, it's pretty full. But yes, this box could definitely be half the size. You're correct. But with all the stuff that comes in the base game and the expansion does fit inside the base game box. So that's a cool thing.
guess I will go with the stone.
Stone?
Yeah.
Out here? Alrighty. It's not what
Thank
I
you.
thought you were going to do.
Well, that doesn't mean it's the right thing to do,
Come out
honey.
here.
Nice.
You have one left. Okay.
We'll have to.
Well,
We'll go with
look
it.
at you. Look at you. All right, so I'm first, so I get to go first. So I'm going to go up here for one.
Oh, I should have played here. That doesn't make sense.
You are correct. You
I should have played there.
Yeah, you should have. Yep. Okay. And then. This is my one that I really need. So I'm going to do that. Oh,
Two.
nice. All right, so I got two there. And then I've got these two guys over here. Six, seven, eight. Can't do anything with that extra tool, so I get one here. And then I'm going to use one of my wood to do this card here, which gives me 2 food right off the bat. And then it also is going to give me 2 points for every house I get at the end of the game. All right, that is my dudes. So your turn.
Okay, I'm going to take my tool first. And I'll take my food.
Nope, you got to roll for your food.
Oh, you have to roll for food?
Yeah, it's divided by 2. It's in there. Got to use the dice rolling cup for something.
Now I get none.
Well, that was on the board. That wasn't on the board. See, there you go. That's 3 food. Okay. So that was your dude there. And then you've got... Well, I get... Oh, see, you didn't necessarily need to go over there, but...
Oh, I'm going to roll that first. I didn't need to necessarily go over there? What does that mean?
Because if you pay 2,
Right, I know.
you're going to get 5.
Right.
But having more food for later on is not a bad thing.
Right.
So
I get 1.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Divided by 5. I have 1, so that makes it 10.
You get 2. There you go.
And then I will pay 2 stone for that.
Okay.
I don't have any resources.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Happens to me a lot. I'm like, I don't have any resources.
There you go.
I don't have any resources.
There's that back. This comes back over to you. And we have to pay our people. Feed our people. So I've got 5 minus 2 is 3. So I've got to spend 3 food.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 2 is 4.
4. That's correct. Did you get your 5 from that card?
I didn't get my 5.
There you go. So just take 1. That's your 4. Get it?
Got it? Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then. These scoot on down, and we come up with 1 and 2. Alrighty. You're first.
I'm first. Okay.
I'm back. Dinner was yummy. That was a
again.
quick dinner. Was it yummy?
That was a quick dinner. You must have already had it made.
I asked before I read the whole thing, Vanessa, Tom said. Yes, it really hit the spot.
Okay, I'm going to do 1.
What's that?
I do 1.
Oh, you went back here, yeah. This is like a scripted move. Mm-hmm. You already
If you're
caught
the
on
first
to that.
person, you should do that.
Yep.
I agree.
This card here is immediate going up 1 over here. That's what that is. So, We're taking a friend out for her birthday soon. That's why I have to leave. No worries, Tom.
Sounds fun.
Enjoy that dinner. Need to go at 6:30. That's in an hour? No, I can't remember. No, he's 3 hours ahead, so he's
It's
leaving
like
in
in
5
4
minutes.
minutes. Yeah. Okay.
What you doing, lady?
I don't know.
Don't neglect the buildings.
I can't get enough resources.
Well, you got the
I
way
mean, I
to
have to do resource protection. I get that,
Yeah,
but
the way you mitigate the dice rolling is by sending out more people.
right. I understand that, but then
Sometimes
I
it
still
means you
don't have,
overshoot. Sometimes
right.
so, but that's kind of how you mitigate the dice rolling a
Okay,
little bit.
2 divided by 4 gets me at least 1. Sure.
Okay. Average roll that I believe would be a 7.
Right.
So then you could do that for 1. So that's a possibility. Mooshy mooshy. David Brownlee is here. Hello, hello. Tom is in my same time zone. It's much more south than I am, but it's the same time.
Excuse me.
There is no excuse for you.
True.
Sometimes we are in the same city, a couple times a year anyway. Stone Age is a great choice. Thank you, David. Appreciate it, man. It's a great game, and it deserves more.
More play.
Yeah, it deserves more play. It's a really good one. It has a great table presence, and the mechanisms are satisfactory. No, they're satisfying rather. And a lot of good choices have to be made during the game as well.
I give it a little. I'm gonna go with that. I don't really know. I don't have a theory yet.
Okay.
I don't have a plan yet.
All
I
right.
just know I need to.
All right. So that goes
That's all
there.
my peoples.
That's all your peoples?
That's all my peoples.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with,
Yeah,
yes.
I can't
I'm
build
gonna go
anything
here,
yet. I have no resources.
and I'm going to go here to see if that will work. I don't know if that's going to work. All right. You go first with rolling your peeps.
Okay.
So this one can go ahead and come off. And then whichever one you want to do first. And the only reason you would need to pick is because which one do you think you're going to need to use the tool on, or what have you. You know, that's part of the decision-making process. 5, 6, 7. So if you're rolling for these, that's another one if you use that.
Sure.
So there's 8, and your 2 dudes back, and now you've got 3 for stone. Oh! 11, 15, that's 3. Bam! I don't want to hear it. I ain't got no resources.
I don't have any resources.
Whatever.
I don't have any of the gold
All right, give me
yet.
the dice cup back, please.
Yes, my love.
Mushy mushy. Bow chicka wow wow. I got that. And then I got 1 for wood. There
3.
we
You
have
got
it.
1.
There we go. Okay, whew, good. So I'm going to use 1 of each: stone, gold, brick for this one right here.
Yes.
And that puts me up to 27.
I'm at 0, just to let you know. That's I haven't
Only
gotten
because
anything.
you haven't been building. Okay, now what does that do? That is one of the freaky buildings. And basically the way you score that is it's going to give you a number of points. You have to use
5 resources.
5 resources, but they can be of 4 different types. And depending on the types of resources you use, you just add up the numbers below them. And that's how many points that will give you. Okay.
That's too much. I'm not doing that. Whatever that means, it means I'm not choosing that.
No, look, I'll help you. Look, so let's say that you have to use 5 resources, okay? And they have to be of 4 different types. So let's say I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say I use those resources. So this is 6 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So it's 6, 10, 15, 21 points. Make sense?
Sure.
Okay, Steve.
It makes sense. I got it.
So that's.
I still don't think I would choose that because it.
If you have the like, for example, right now.
You have to do 4 different resources.
4 different, right?
I only have 3, so there's nothing I can do.
No, you can. Look. Like I'm okay. I got it. I'm gonna spend
can
my.
You do your moves?
Do this. This comes here, and this gives me 1 production here. That's all that does. All right. So now it's the next turn.
Did you get your wood?
Yeah, I did. I had to use one of it. Okay, now it's the next turn. It comes back to me. All right. So you want to do that. You know you have 5 resources, but you need at least 1 more. What 1 resource would it really help you the best to get right now?
But you said they had to be 4 different. I have to have gold. That's the only. Yeah. That's the 4th resource.
Yeah. So, you go out here, and maybe you put 2 of your dudes out here, so that you have the best chance of it getting at least 1 gold, because that's all you need, right? And then the next thing you do is you put this right out here and reserve it, because if you put your dude out there, I can't.
Right.
So even if you don't get it this turn, putting your dude there makes sure that I don't take it this turn. Now,
I get that.
But here's the thing. I'm not even close to being in a spot to go for this. You are, though. So it would behoove you to go here this round to at least try to get it, because that's going to be a lot of points.
No, I understand that.
Okay. So, I mean, you do have the ability. You just have to do a little bit extra to get there. All right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send...
Or I could just take an 11 and it takes no effort.
Yeah, for like half the points. But see, what I could do is just go here with 1, and then you would... Anyway. No, I'm not going to do that.
Yes,
that's mean.
You are.
I'm not going to do that, because it doesn't help me. Stopping me, that's one of the things about this game. Stopping you...
doesn't help you.
Stopping you doesn't really help me that much. So, this is going to slide down, this is going to slide down, and then this is going to come out. Okay. All right, what am I going to do first? Well, I'm going to do that first. See, that's another reason why I wouldn't necessarily go here first, because it's my turn to go first. I want to ensure that I get more of this. Oh, we didn't pay our dudes last. So I had 6 dudes and I had 3 productions, so I had to spend exactly $3 bucks.
No, you
I did.
Yeah,
I
3.
did.
So I have to spend 4.
No. You're 3 and 3, so you have 6.
Spend 3.
Yeah, 3. Yep. All right. So now I placed out here. Your turn. Stone Age 10th Anniversary is a new edition of Stone Age base game that features a double-sided game board, winter and summer, decorative player pieces, a revised mini book, rule book, 2 mini expansions, the igloos and the wild animals, and a winter is hard variant. Yeah, that's true. But I really didn't see the need to have that. See you later, Tom. Take care, buddy.
you're not gonna place there because you can't get it. So.
True.
So I don't need to mark it first.
Very good. You're starting to catch on. You're getting there, lady. Well done. Now here's my problem. I need to go get some food. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Did I miss you talking about the stinky cup earlier? It's not really a stinky cup anymore. It's not. It smells like leather. See? It smells like leather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why was it
Some
stinky?
people's cups really stunk.
Ew.
It stunk, and I've tested the theory because some people have been like, see, look, and it's like, oh, that smells like chemically plastic.
Ew, gross.
But it was leather.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what they did to it, but it just smelled, but this just smells like leather now. So I like it. Gordon is here. Hey, Sam, bought this game years ago based off one of your old Dice Tower videos. Wife and I have enjoyed it a lot. Bear down. Thank you, Gordon. Glad to hear that. Appreciate it. Yeah, this has always been one of my favorites.
That way.
Okay, good idea. 1, 2, and 3. All right. You have 2 people left. I have 3 people left. So I'm going to go. Whoa. I'm gonna go here. Might be a bad idea. It might be a bad idea. Oh, you have 2 people left.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it worth me waiting on the next round? Because you still can't get it, but you might now. So you could have all the pieces by next round? Okay.
Probably not. But if you can get it now, get it now.
Okay.
Because, I mean, there's no real reason for you not to.
But it really screws me on the resources. Like, is it worth...
Crap. Wait.
You needed food. You said on the last
did.
2 things, you were like...
Why did I place... Oh,
I don't know. You said, this is what you said. I really need food desperately. And then you placed right here. And I was like...
That was my...
Cool.
That was my mistake. I thought I was placing on the food. That's where it was. Okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Because then I can't really get anything else. I guess we'll just try.
Okay. So there. And I'm going first.
Yes,
So
please.
first thing, I'm going to get production. This guy comes back here. Second, I'm going to roll for this because that's more crucial than anything else. So I got two dice. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. 4, no, it helps me pay this
pays
round.
you.
It's this round. I'm able to pay this round because I'm gonna have 4, and I have 6 dudes. So I've got.
Wait, where'd you? Oh, you took your 2 food.
Yeah, I took my 2
4
food.
divided by
2
2.
is 2.
2.
So.
Grumble, grumble.
Wood 7. 8 doesn't help me, so I only get 2, which is okay because now I'm going to use that to do this, which is going to allow me to roll 2 dice. One and a 5. Well, I know what I'm doing there. So you get yourself a wood. And this comes down here. And the reason I wanted that one is because now it's 3 times however many buildings I have. So that's why that helped me out a little bit. Okay. And now it's your turn.
Cool. Let me take mine.
Yep, good idea.
And then,
You gonna do this now?
sure.
All right, so you got 3 dudes. And you also have 2 tools, so make sure you remember that. Back in cell coverage again. My favorite strategy in Stone Age is to feed people until initial food runs out and then let them starve. How dare you, Douglas?
All right, so I have 2.
Okay, so you've got
Divided.
6, 11, 12, 13.
Right. It doesn't help.
14, 15.
It's not divisible by 6.
I know. Just trying to keep these in your mind, that's all.
Oh,
So
they're
you-
there.
So you get 2, right?
I get 2.
There you go. You can also roll for that if you wish.
Yeah, I will. Grab my guy back.
1. Yep. 3.
Which is divisible by 4. So, yeah.
There you go. All right. And
And then I get this, but you have to do the math. 'Cause
okay.
I don't want to do it.
Well, you got to use 4 different.
But you want to use your highest value ones.
Absolutely, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4? Or no,
No.
1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4.
5. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many you have to spend. They have to be of 4 different types. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what you did. So that's 12, 17, 21, 24 points. I had to do 2 buildings to get 3 more points than you with your 1 building. That's why I wanted you to go for that one.
No, and
I know it
appreciate
was harder, but
Oh, how dare I have to work for it. Don't make me work. My brain hurts.
and then this flips over.
I'm missing a guy.
He's over here. He was the one that was holding that down for you. All right, so we've got a 14 gold and 2 brick, or 2 brick and a wood. So there's that, and this comes over to you.
Sure.
And choose. Oh wait, these scoot down. That shoots out.
Cool.
Your turn. How did I not know?
I know, right?
Okay, so no more mushy mushy. Your
I
turn.
don't need mushy mushy. No mushy mushy in the hut.
What you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need. I guess I can take this guy because I have it.
I'm gonna go 3 dudes over here. Your turn.
Cool.
Going hunting. Oh crap! We forgot to play our people. Pay our
Oh,
people
we
again.
did again. Pull these people back. Hold on.
Pay our people again. You don't have that yet.
No, so I'm at 3.
Yep. So you gotta pay 3. I had to pay my 2. Nuggets. Go ahead. Actually, can I change what I'm doing?
Yeah, I don't care.
Let me do that here instead. I don't know if that's a good spot. You going gold?
Yeah. Your turn.
This is so stupid.
Cool.
All right, go ahead. You guys take the last 2 dudes.
I will. Thank you.
I'm taking a little bit from Doug's playbook
You're
here.
just gonna let them starve.
I'm not going to let him starve, not yet.
You just have to pay a resource, but you per person.
If I don't have a resource,
You
I
have to
think
pay per person.
per
Right.
the deficit.
Right,
The
right.
deficit. If I don't have resources, you have to pay all the food that you have back to your supply. Then, if you want to, he can pay the remainder in the form of any resources into the supply. Each resource replaces one food. Thus, his people are also content as they were able to exchange the resources for food. If the player cannot or does not want to do this, he immediately moves his scoring marker back 10 points on the scoring track. If a player scores below 0, the players note this so his score is not confused with a high positive score. So you can go into negatives.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, you placed yours out? Mm-hmm. Go ahead. You go first. Okay. So I already did your food production for you. So
Thank you.
What's next?
I will just start here.
Okay. So 2 dice. Divided by 2. 5. Nice. That's what I should have done. All right, that's your 2 people back.
That's
what
my
else?
2 people back, and I'll go for my
Okay, so
gold.
2 dudes. Oh, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't help.
For 10. So I won't tap any of them. And I will take my gold. Yep. And that's all the rolling. And then I have this, which I can pay for 2.
And you get 11.
1.
So you're up to 35 points. And I will get this one first, which gets me another tool. And now I'm going to roll 4 dice for wood. 4 dice for wood. Here we go. Yes. All right, so that's 15, 19, 20, 21. That's 7.
That's a lot.
Nice. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to use 4 of that to get this one, which allows me to go up 1 here. And it also gives me another artifact.
Yeah, I haven't gotten many cards at all.
So that's that. And then we have to pay our people food. So I have 6 people, but I have 5 production, so I have to lose 1. I'll just lose a wood. So dudes, we're good with. We made some maple syrup from one of the trees over there.
I have 6, and I have 4, so I pay 2.
That's correct. And this comes back over here for me. All right. Did you pay your people?
I just did.
Okay. Cool. All right. Next, another card comes out here, and this comes out here. Oof. It's only worth 3 points, but technically it's worth 6 points for me right now. So that might be more. That might be worth it.
Your turn?
Yep,
My turn?
it's my turn to go first.
Okay. I don't remember those.
So I am going to put that out there. Another thing I think this one does is I think it produces a wood for you every turn. After that, I have to double check that, but we'll see. That was a good roll. The dice are slacking.
Yeah.
Where are they? I thought they had.
I feel like I have to sneeze.
I thought they had. Does that have a little green leaf on the bottom of it?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought it had like an almanac.
I'm sorry.
somewhere.
Excuse me.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm very much incensed.
I really want to look. The kids are messaging me, but I'm not looking. I just
Blue,
want
please.
My kids are in
that doesn't
Disneyland without me,
happen.
and I don't love that. Because I love Disneyland.
For selfish reasons.
Oh, no. I love Disneyland.
I can't find it. But I'm pretty sure it does because none of the other...
Right, because they don't have those symbols.
Right. None of the other ones have it because I think that produces a wood. Bless you, Jessie. Bless you, David Brownlee says. Bless you, Matthew Vincent says. Usually you can make up the 10 points by sending people to get more resources instead. You won't always win, but it is competitive. Snot on the hut of love. That's disgusting. All right, so you put your person out there?
Yes, please.
Oh, because I didn't go there. What the heck am I thinking? All right. Well, oh, man. 4. I'm going to go there.
Cool.
Excuse me. Don't care about. Oh, I do care about that though. Go ahead.
Cool.
Stone Age with a hideous smelling cup. No, jokers, it's not hideous smelling. This smells like leather. Leather. It's not. One of the production runs had super bad smelling cups. Mine was not that one. Mine smells like leather.
That's leather.
Are the kids at Disney on vacation or for the band? The band.
In fact, I got the cutest picture of Daphne in line somewhere, and they have their brand new Wenatchee Apple backpacks. This is funny. Daphne had a whole kerfluffle about the backpack, and I had to go to Walmart like after church on Sunday to get the new backpack.
Easter Sunday.
I mean, it was a whole kerfluffle. And the band provided these cute little golden apple. They're purple with the golden apple on it. They're actually really cute little backpacks. And you know what kind they are? Little drawstring bags.
I love it.
And she's like, oh, they're so cute.
That's the best thing ever.
She actually wrote super cuteness.
Oh my goodness. So hypocritical.
So it was so hard for me not to grab the phone and go, what? This is the backpack I gave you. It was just black. And she had a fit about that we had to go buy a $20 backpack to replace it.
And then she's not using the $20
no,
backpack.
She's using the new one.
The one.
Okay, but they are in Disney.
She bought it though. She bought her backpack. Or did we buy it?
I bought her backpack.
That's $20. It's coming back to our pockets then. That is.
You see, I was like, "Are you?"
It's one of those drawstring bags where the drawstrings
you know,
go over your arms, and it's just like a canvas bag or whatever.
Whatever.
And we had one in our thing. She's like, "No,
I'm not going to wear that.
Padded enough, and it's
I'm not going to wear. It says
this.
it's not. What was the word she said?
There's not enough compartments in it.
No, it was like something about there was no bottom or there was no support at the bottom.
No support. There's no support.
Gosh. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing. I totally got distracted. But my kids are in Disney without me on a band trip.
I think it's your turn to place people out because I went here.
My kids are on a Disney trip and I couldn't be there having a blast. And I'm so excited for them.
You little monkey butt. You went to the card I wanted.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
You should have taken it anytime you had all those other people out there. What's my problem? I think something. Oh no, you did 3. I'm sorry.
Guess I'll
Cool,
just
cool,
go
cool.
get more food. All right, fine, fine.
I think I will. I don't know that I can roll a 5 or higher. I'll get more food too.
Okay, so I go first. I'll roll these.
Oh yes, there's a whole backpack situation on this, but I'm telling you. And I said, "Hey, new backpack." She goes, "Super cuteness." I could have cried.
Yes, that was a 5.
Yes, I saw
So
that.
9,
DVZ
10, 11, 12. Is that important enough? That gets me 4. Yeah, it's important enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am the lumberjack, apparently.
Clearly.
I'm gonna do 2 for brick. 9. So that gets me 2 brick. Sweet. And I got 1 for food. That's fine. That's all I need. Just this paddleball game. And then I'm going to take this one. And that's going to be 3 wood. 1, 2, 3. And that gets me just 1, 2, 3 points right now.
Cool.
I'll get more later.
Oh, I know. Come the ending, you're going to slam me.
No,
right now,
not
I'm feeling pretty
necessarily.
good, and we're
Not
tied.
necessarily.
But at the end, you're going to beat me by like
Your
126 points.
Your turn, lady. And then this flips over.
Well, for the next time. Cool.
Go for it.
So I'm just going to start here.
Time to eat. See you later, KK.
2. And that
Would you
gets
say
me
it
1.
smells like fine Corinthian leather?
No.
I don't know. I've never smelled fine
It
Corinthian
smells
leather.
like cheap leather.
It's just leather.
Sorry.
Just basic
It's
old
leather.
run-of-the-mill
So I got a
American
2.
leather.
You got me 1 food.
Okay. These 2 over here.
Yes, please.
You want to do this first?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So I'll
get a 1.
third. Oof. I'll use 1 for sure. That gets you 2. Use 1 here. 6.
Yeah.
That's 1. And then if you add 1 here,
There's
it's another 6.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you go up here?
And then I didn't go up there yet.
Then you use 1 resource for this.
Yes. I don't have a cheap resource, and I can't use these.
Nope.
Yeah. Poop.
That's all right. That gets you food.
Yep.
And, oops. That goes there. This comes over here. These slide down. And another one comes out. You're up.
Cool, thanks.
Jerk. This goes into your tableau.
Oh, yeah.
So that's your second artifact.
Right.
What do I want to do? Your turn.
Thank you.
Oh wait, we didn't feed our people. I have to pay 1. You had 5 as well, so
I
you have to pay 1.
Pay 1. Cool.
Your turn.
Okay.
Even with the cup smell debate settled, I don't think I'm getting the whole Stone Age experience. Does the cup taste like leather? Yes.
You're welcome to try.
It does. The cup has the familiar forever smell. Jesse, get wood, it's easier, and then grab some cards. That's what somebody said.
I know I don't have any cards. Who was the somebody? Is it somebody I know and love and
Nuno
trust?
Rebello.
Oh, I like Nuno. See, I trust Nuno. Get some wood, get some cards. Okay. So I have no cards.
Well, this will give you a third artifact, and the reason I haven't been going after this one is because I already have one of those.
Right.
The 2 that you took are ones that I wanted,
Right.
but you took them. So there's that. This is going to get you another one. This one is going to give you 1 times however many workers you have at the end of the game.
Right.
So it could be, well, right now it's getting you 6 points, but it could get you more after that. And if you get this one, that would be 2 times however many dudes you have out there. This one's going to give you 1 point times however, wherever you are on the track, on the food production track. So that's what you do. But here's the thing. This one here up top lets you roll 2 dice for stone. This just gives you a stone. This just gives you a gold. And then this one is the one you've seen before.
I trust all of you. So there. I trust Nuno. Nuno says do this,
Well, she kind of
Jessie.
half trusted you because she kept 2 of her dudes back.
I should do all of them?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, why would I do that? I have to pay for the card I want.
That's true, you do. Bing, bing. So now I need to go out here. Go ahead.
Cool. All right. I'll go with that one.
Okay. There. Then I'll go to here.
Sad face. Okay, put it on the stone.
Stone?
Or get another card, you think?
If you're going to get a lot of wood here, which is possible,
Okay.
if you go
Sure.
here,
Okay.
you could get a gold out of it, and you're going to be getting that extra 6 points, or 6+ points at the end of the game. This is going to give you your 3rd artifact, which is already 9 points. And then you're going to, so this move here, you're basically going to be using 3 resources.
Right, which I can get in
Yeah.
wood. Okay.
So that I mean, that's probably what I would do. And
I trust you all.
that's it, so go ahead.
I go now.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do
let's
this one
move this up.
first. Then you have to do that next in order to pay for this, unless you want to use all that.
No.
Don't forget your tools as well. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right.
That
Gets
gives you
me
4.
4.
That's going to pay for your cards plus 1.
Okay.
And then go ahead and do this one first. Roll 2 dice.
Roll 2 dice.
Yep. So you've got a gold or more food production.
I'm going to do the food. And you get a gold.
Okay. I don't know that I would have chosen that, but
Why? Because I'm already up to where I need to be.
yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
listen. What? It's not necessarily a bad thing because now you're fine, but now you can actually come back here and get another worker, and you don't have to worry about paying for him.
Right.
I can't do that yet. So there is a difference.
Okay.
There's validity on both ways.
I'm going to go with this.
I just wouldn't have chosen. We are different gamers. I would not have chosen
I'm
to
going to
give
do that,
you gold.
and you get the gold.
Yes. Okay. And then this is your card.
Thank you.
And then this one gives you a gold. See, you could have had 5 gold.
Right, for
But-
some unknown reason that I
well,
would use.
You never know. There is a card much
That
like
gives you like
much
this,
like
5
this
gold.
one. No, what I'm saying is there is one like this
Yeah.
that says you have to use 5 resources, but they all have to be 1. You use 5 gold.
And
It's 30
worth
points.
30 points, yeah.
So I don't know if it's in here because we are
Right,
using a
right.
very small amount of things. But anyway.
Okay, so I paid for both. I paid for the cards. No, I think
No,
I'm
you
missing
got to
one.
pay for. You got to pay 3 altogether. You got 4. You had to pay 3 altogether. So 1 left over.
Okay.
All right. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and pay my 2 wood and 1 stone for this because I can. And that gives me 10 points. So it's up to 40. And I also produce, I think that means I produce 1. Pretty sure it's what it is every round. But next, this turns over. So now I'm going to roll 2 here. Give me the cup. And 10. And those are 4, so 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 10, 11, 12. No. Yes. 10, 11, 12, that gets me 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I don't know. I'm going to use 3 over here for... Oh, suck. All right, that's 9. I don't even need to use that, so it's just 1. That's that. These scoot down. 2 more come out. Okay. This comes over here. And now we are good to go.
We pay for our people.
And now we pay for our people. That's correct. So I have to lose a resource. So I'm going to lose 1 wood. They like that maple syrup, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't? I don't have to pay anything.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's all the math. They're buried in math.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he's busy playing another board game. Who is that? Too bad the comments don't chime like our phones every time there's a message. Sam is slacking on comment responses.
Oh, honey, catch up there.
Okay, let's see here. Tools, more tools, like tools. Multipliers are the way to go. I love the artwork in Stone Age. It's still fantastic. Nice. Sam, the tool man Healy. I don't necessarily... we have the same number of tools. What are you talking about? It has one of the nice looking boards around.
But he had, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it is.
I do like the board. Yes,
yeah,
absolutely
nice.
Correct. Sam is slacking on the comment responses. Vanessa, I don't want to
catch
hear
it up. Read up. Make sure you're not missing anything.
This is the bottom.
Did you miss any in the middle there?
No, the cup has a familiar forever smell. I already read that.
Okay, I'm saying.
I read the Jessie get wood. It's easier than grab some cards. Game snobs. They think their cup don't stink. That's funny. I did miss that one. I also recommended getting some more cards, but my comment got ignored. That's where her ire is coming from.
See? He's slacking over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to go here for my move.
All right, let's see. What you got?
Right there. I'm sorry. I think I can get a couple, but you're going to go into the bricks right now just to block me, so.
I might, because you blocked where I was going to go.
Because I got to get points.
You got to get points.
I mean, I could go here. Here, look. I'll
No.
Look. It still gets me 13 points.
Don't. 1 point could be the difference, though.
Honey, I lose by a lot more than 1 point at the end of the world, okay?
I'm going to make you pay for it then. Go ahead. Your turn.
Cool. Cool.
All right. Fine and dandy.
Cool.
All right. I get this because of that. I just don't want to forget that. Oh, that gives me 2 resources of my choice. Oh, gosh. I'm going to go here. Your turn.
Cool.
You're all caught up now. And she claps at me. Let's see. Are you done? Mm-hmm. Where'd you go? Oh, you went mushy again. And you're out of people. All right. That's good.
That's good.
So I'm gonna
See,
go
he
here.
just gloats in the winning.
go here.
And I'm like, it's fine.
I'm going to go there and there. All right, I get to go first, so I'm going to take this and go up here, which means I don't have to pay for my peeps anymore. Not right now, at least. I will use 2 and 1 for that, which gets me 14 points, which is up to 54. And then I'm going to roll 2 dice for wood production. Okay, 10, 11, 12 means I get 4 more. And then
Excuse me.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for this one. And that lets me get 2 resources of my choice, which will be a wood and a stone. Then I'm going to use the 4 wood to do this one, which allows me to roll 2 dice. 3 and a 4.
You need the 3.
Stone and a gold.
You need the 3 to pay for your thing.
I don't have a thing. What thing?
Oh, that's my thing. Never
That's
mind.
your
That was
thing.
my
What are you
thing.
talking about?
I was just saying. I got all
Yeah.
confused.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
3 and 4. I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to take the gold. And that means you get a stone.
Cool, thanks.
And this comes underneath mine. All right.
Okay, are you done yet?
So 1,
Pokey
2,
pokey.
3, 4. I'm up to 4.
Oh, I need to climb up to 3.
All right. Now I'm done now. So mushy
Thanks.
mushy. There you go.
Thanks. And 3 in the red. Oh, no, I did. I screwed up. Oh, that is lame.
Bad
lame,
roll.
Lame.
Bad roll.
Super
5,
lame. 6, 7, 8. I
6,
still
7,
can't.
8. What were you
Well,
rolling
they're
for?
divided
Red?
by.
Yeah, 6. It's the only thing you're rolling
Right,
for.
so
you,
I get 2.
Yeah, you
I
get
can
2.
get 2. That's cool. That's still cool. I'm good.
Then
And then I take 2 of these and 1 of these.
13 points. So 38, 48. Then this comes and that comes.
And now you have to pay for your people.
Yes, and I'm free. You're
And I'm
free.
free.
No, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, cool. I thought you had 8. My bad, my bad. All right, so that's that. You get this. You go first.
Okay. These flip over too, baby.
Oh, yep, you're right. Go ahead, lady.
Okay-o.
Let's see here. Those cards are nice. They are, yes. Did either of you get a card with the die roll choices? I really like those. Yes, we have been getting them.
We have a couple each.
Yep. Stay safe and be well. Heavy Cardboard is doing their second Weimar stream, and I want to watch a game I'll never play. No worries. Have a good one, Jokers.
I want to watch a game I'll never play.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I get it. How about Raptor? This game needs more dinosaurs.
Okay. What do
Raptor
I
is a
need
good
to
game.
do?
I actually thought about possibly playing that one for Throwback Tuesday. So
Oh, yeah?
maybe we'll get that in the next couple of weeks. You're gonna go produce some wood, huh?
Sure.
I think I'm gonna go with your turn.
Cool.
Come on, lady. Hurry it up. What you got? I'm gonna skip the ads. You are such a jerk.
You can take this nice 11.
No, I can't.
I gave you the nice one last time.
No, I can't because you went out and I don't have enough wood, and you went out to the only wood
That
place.
seems like a bummer.
Somebody is a jerk when they play games.
He is
Somebody is a jerky
He
jerky
was the
pants.
jerkiest to me.
I'm helping you.
At the game we played. Were
What?
you at the Goonies? Oh, he was the jerkiest.
Well, I had to be. That was my only play. Oh, jerky pants. Oh.
I am not trying to be a jerk. I am trying to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Would I have been a jerk? If I had been a jerk, I would have said, "Oh, you want that card? Fine, take it." And I would have. No, I gave you the card you wanted last time. You don't get to call me a jerky jerk. I was nice. Now I'm not gonna be nice no more. I'm mean.
Let's see. All right. This card here, it gives you a card. Where is it? Additional card, but only for final scoring. So it doesn't give you like if I took
Right,
this
you don't
card,
get the
I would
resource.
take the card and I would only use the bottom of the card. I wouldn't get the top.
Cool.
But I think I'm gonna go. That doesn't do me much good though. I'll go here.
Cool.
Your turn. No mushy mushy.
Oh, mushy mushy.
Feels like there is a new Tuesday every week or so. There are a lot of Tuesdays. Taco Tuesday, Tuxedo Tuesday, to name a few. I am not doing...
Tuxedo Tuesday?
I still think Turn Back Tuesday has such a nice ring to it, that lovely iteration. Turn Back Tuesday.
Let's call it Turn Back instead of Throwback.
Okay, Turn Back Tuesday. All right, we'll see.
Whose
So
suggestion
you have
was that? That
matching
was great.
T-shirts. What's the logo on there?
I
This
think
is
it's Origins.
Origins. Origins Game Fair from last year.
This was accidental.
It was, actually.
I
She
left
got
the
dressed
house
before I was awake.
Yeah, I left the house dressed before you were even up. So
Well,
you
I
didn't
sure
see.
hope you left the house dressed.
I meant before you were up. Jeez Louise.
And you say I got dressed before he was awake. Totally Tenacious Tuesdays.
Ooh, that's a lot of T's. That's a nice alliteration.
You're going down here.
I think so. What? You roll 2 for stone?
Yep.
So you're shooting for 1 stone.
No. You roll 2 and you get stone. So you roll 2 dice.
Right.
And you can use your things.
Okay.
Your tools. Right.
Oof. Would you like some
Brick.
brick?
Yes.
Would
Yes,
you
I would.
Really?
Oh, no. I want to do that. Go ahead.
Cool.
Tubular Tuesday.
Tubular.
Totally tubular, dudes.
I guess I'll go for stone, please.
Okay. I'll come out here. All right. So your turn to go first. So, do you need to roll anything for that? Yeah,
I
you
need my
need.
brown
You need. Okay, so you need to do that first. Pox upon your dice. 13.
Divisible by 3.
2 more.
14, 15.
Yep. So that gives you 5. 3, 4, 5. Oops.
And then I can pay for this one.
Yep. That gives you 13. 1, 2, 3.
And I gotta pay for it. 1, 2, and 3. It stuck to my hand.
Yep.
And then, yeah, all there.
This one. You're on what you were rolling for,
for
stone,
5,
right?
so I can get.
So that's 8, 9. Doesn't do any good.
Do anything, so I get 1. Cool. And then that one down there.
You got to pay 1 resource.
Sure.
And you can roll 2 more dice for stone. Gives you 1 more. Okay, so I'll go up 1 here. I will get a tool, but that just lets me upgrade 1 of those to a 2. And I will roll 3. Was it 3? Yeah. So I did tool, thing, yeah, 3. Okay. Need a cup.
Holy biscuits.
I wish I was rolling for gold, but okay, so that's 18 divided by 4, that's 4, but 18, 19, 20, because I have an axe that's 2 now. That would be 20 divided by 4, that would give me 5.
Oof,
So
that's
1,
a big
2,
roll.
3, 4, 5. So that was something else. And I'll use 3 of these since I just got them to pay for this one.
Nice.
Which gives me that one, which not a bad thing. So basically that's going to give me 2 points for every dude that I have. So that's worth 12 points right now. But I don't get the top of it, which is another brick, which I need more brick right now, like I do another hole in my head. So this one comes in here.
Yeah, he's gonna smoke me on the points at the end, but I don't mind.
And that goes up to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So now these come down. These flip over. And this comes over here, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So these just get you a stone every time, and then
Yes.
3 stone.
Oh, matter of fact.
Stone. Cool.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Sam's lucky leather cup. Nuno Roberto. Time former to go Tuesday. Time for me to go Tuesday.
Time for me to go.
See you later, everybody. So Nuno had to leave. See you later. Tangy Taffy Tuesday. Tactical Tuesdays. Jessie's getting stoned.
I hope not.
Later in our bye.
But
Sam's running away with all the cards. Maybe.
I know.
You never know.
What a surprise. What a surprise. I'm like, oh, gee, what's Sam doing now? Okay, so.
Oh, dang it. Stupid.
Were we on the wrong camera angle for so
Of
long?
course.
How long?
No, long enough.
Oh, no.
Nobody
honey.
said anything about it.
Honey.
I don't think they care. They can still see the board here on the big screen. It's not the same.
Honey.
I know.
1, 2, 3, and then.
We do need to kind of hurry.
I know.
Chill.
Well, now you got me all stressed out.
No, I'm just saying we gotta hurry. We gotta.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now. Now I'm going faster.
Stop! Oh my goodness.
We don't have to hurry. There's only like 2 cards. You just need
I
to take
know,
those
but
2.
I can only do 1, so it's
Well,
got to go at least
I'm
2
not
more
taking that
rounds.
one. It's dumb. I'm not doing
Not
it.
dumb.
It's dumb. It doesn't get me any points. I don't want it. So I'm just going to wait till you take yours, then I'll take the next one, and then we'll end.
Go ahead.
Cool. Don't give me any points. I guess that does get me some points. Yeah, it won't get me nearly as many as Sam has.
Well, you never know. There's other things that you're going to get points for.
No.
Like, you're getting 2 points for your doo-doos. I'm getting 2 points. So
You're
this is a
getting two, so
wash.
it's the same.
This isn't a wash.
You're up on that.
This isn't a wash.
Right, that one I don't have any.
But,
no, you're going to be.
for
We
example-
already know that.
if you get this, you're going to get 3 for every, which is 21 points to my 7. So, I mean, that's something you could go for. If you go for these
Right.
two,
Right, I know, that's all.
that could be more. I mean, that would equal, that would give you 5, and that would give, so it's up to you.
I don't really want any food.
I would say do that. No, this isn't,
That's a
this is
2.
giving you food, yes.
But it gives me 2 down at
But
the
it gives
end.
you 2 multiplier for your
Right.
production thing.
Right.
I'm gonna do that.
Excuse me.
Go ahead. Another thing you can't do is you can't add.
Right, I would guess that.
Yeah. Well, that hut thinks you're dumb. She's talking to you. Well, that hut thinks you're dumb.
Well,
Oh, look, they're playing a game, David Brownlee's.
I'm sorry. You guys should have told us we were on the wrong view.
I don't think
I'm
they care.
sorry. I feel super bad. Usually I'm the one nagging Sam, but I wasn't looking at his screen.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well,
Okay, you're going to get a whole bunch of
going
bricks.
all in.
And what am I doing here? Oh yeah. Sam is going for the naughty statue.
Oh, I know he is.
It's not a naughty statue, it's a fertility god.
Goddess, pretty sure.
I'm...
We don't assume gender. That is a girl.
Stop.
That is a girl.
That is a girl. That is
We do not
definitely a
assume
girl.
gender
It's
in
a
our
headless
house.
girl, but it's a girl.
No, actually, she has a head.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, she's just got a really weird hat on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She's pulling her hat down over her face so nobody will see who's Nikki.
I'm not saying nothing.
Do I have enough resources to pay? 1, 2.
You've
One,
got
two,
plenty
three.
of resources. Oh my
I'm not
goodness,
getting
you
one
only
of
need
these.
5.
Can't
You
go
have
with
3
that.
wood. All right, there you go. All right, so next.
Stink.
That's everybody?
Yes.
Okay, I go first. So, Mushi Mushi. Got that going. I need to roll 2 for wood. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's by 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9.
That gets you.
And that gets it. That's
Yep.
it. That just gets me 3. So that comes there. So that's that. Oh, but I get an extra for this. Because the one that was there was from last turn when I couldn't get more.
I gotcha.
So next I'm going to go ahead and pay for this, which is 2 wood and a stone. And that goes here to get me 11 points. So 1 there. And then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for that card. I roll 2 dice for gold. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gets you 1.
Gets me 1. And then I take this card, and it gets me to the naughty statue.
Yeah, he's gonna get like 165 points on those.
Well, 1,
but
2,
it's
3,
okay.
4, 5, 6.
Yes, that's what I said.
36
156.
points. 36 points.
I have 9.
Well, now
I'll get more.
you're gonna get more.
Barely.
All right. Your turn. So
Okay.
you got to roll 4.
Yep.
You got to roll 4 for
Red.
red. There you go.
None.
Oh my.
I get 1.
2. Yeah, that's 2.
2. Okay.
Bad roll.
Bad roll.
The dice
do?
were not with you,
Nah,
madam.
it's okay.
But,
Okay, we're just gonna
So you get this one.
Pay
you
down
gotta
the line.
Pay 1. That gets you a stone, so just pay 1 wood for it. That gets you that. That comes back. Then this one, you got to pay 2 for it. So use 2 more wood. Well, I don't know. You could have done these in any order. You
It
could have
doesn't
maybe
matter.
got more here. But this comes over here. That gives you 3 food. 1, 2, 3. That comes back. And then you got to pay 3. And you can roll 2 dice. One and a 5. So wood,
or a tool.
a tool. You do have a multiplier for tools, but maybe you want a wood. I don't know.
No, a tool would be better. I flipped this one
Yeah,
too.
you flip that over. And then this flips over as well.
That's
See?
another stupid one.
No! That's the one you've been looking for. You gotta you go out. You're gonna go first next round. You need to plop in here. And,
Well, you have enough.
but you get first pick of where you go.
Yeah,
and
but if
you
I go there,
place-
then you go there. Like,
Not necessarily.
so I should pick here, so you can't take it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We got to
yes.
feed our people. We both have enough to feed our people.
Yes, that's
so I don't
correct.
need to
This
do
goes
anything.
into your thing, though. What did I get off of that? You got the tool. I got a wood
Yes.
because it was a 1 and a 5.
Yes.
All right. So you go first now. This
So I
is
take this.
Yep. And you did that. So
And these have to be 5 of the same?
yes,
What does this mean?
this is 5 resources of
the
one
same.
kind.
Okay.
Oh, but
Oh,
dang,
yeah,
we
we
took
do.
all the stuff. Ooh.
What does that little wheel thing mean? What does that one
This?
mean? Yeah, 3
It
points.
means it gives you 3 points. Yep. And there's. Do you want to change your mind? Okay. Because that's a no-brainer for me. Even if I have to spend 2 gold. All right. Your turn. You need 2 gold to spend it on that building. So. You're
So should I do 4?
Well, you've got. Look, you've got.
And there's a.
Here's the thing. Look, you've got 4 over here.
And then I
You
have.
already have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 already. So in order to get
2.
what
I'm
you
just
need-
guaranteeing.
you need to roll 1, 2. You need to roll an 8. So that's sending these over here.
It's superfluous, but I don't want to risk not getting it.
Sure. If you want to throw all your eggs in one basket, that's fine. Is this the only guy you
No,
have
I have
left?
2.
Oh, you have 2? Okay, because I would try to get another card over here as well.
Well, I was.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Maybe
But that's.
maybe you want to get this card.
Yeah, but I want to go for the gold first. So this is my move. But you're saying. Well, what are you?
I think sending 4 over there and having four tools is going to be enough.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
So you would send 3.
No. I
then
said
had 4.
I would say don't send anybody else.
Oh no, I thought you were saying send less.
No,
So I was like, no. Okay.
No, I think this is a safe bet to make sure that you get 2.
Okay, your go.
Well, let's see. I'm definitely going to do that.
Come on, we have to hurry up.
Ah, shush.
Oh, you said it to me.
I know.
So zip your lip. You said it to me. I'm going to say it right back.
I'm going to get another person.
Cool.
I don't know why. Oh, because of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So then I need math. What is my best option? To get another person? Because then I already have 3?
Well, that would be 3 times however many people you have. So that's,
Right.
I think
That
you
would
have
be
7 dudes right
So
now.
that would be a good thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Do I have... No, I don't have any axes, so I'm going to go here. Go ahead. I don't have anything that gives me pluses on tools.
It doesn't really help me, but...
Oh, well, yeah, it does, because you already have 2 here. That would be 3 times however many tools you have. That does help you.
Okay. And then I get a 3 tool? Is that what that means?
It's a one-time use. It doesn't give you a
it's a
3. It's a
one-time.
one-time use of a 3.
It's all you now. Those are all my peoples.
That's all yours? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to go here, and then I'll go here as well.
Cool.
All right. So you go first.
Okay.
So
I got to roll.
you got to roll
first.
4. David says, "I want to win. What should I do?"
Oh my gosh!
Where,
I'm not gonna get anything.
No, you will. You got
No, there's
5,
one,
6, 7,
there's
8.
one.
That's your 2
That's
right there.
one.
No.
It's 6.
Oh,
It's
that's
gold.
right. 6. That's 6 plus 4 plus that. That's 2.
Okay.
You got what you need. See?
I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
I wasn't
Sucky
lying.
roll.
I wasn't
It was a
lying
sucky
to
roll.
you.
But okay.
All right, so now you got that. So now you play this,
Okay.
which is going to be 5 times 6, which is 30 points.
Right.
So that's 91 for that 1 card.
Yeah.
And that's your dude back here. And then 1 here. And then 3 over here. For both of those. You get your 2 dudes back.
Okay, I needed to... All of those go.
Yeah, all of those go in. There we go. Then I get 1 up here on the track. I get another person in here. And then...
But we ended. That's got to be the indie.
Yes, it's this. We finished the round.
Right.
We finished the round. So I'm going to roll 2 for wood. Oh,
Nice roll.
dang. 12, 14, 15, 16. Well, 15 is all I needed. So that's 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 1, 6. So then I'm going to use 2 wood to pay for this, which gets me 1, 2, 3 points immediately. And this comes underneath here. And then I get this one. I have to pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got to roll 2. This doesn't really matter, but a 1 and a 3. So I'll take a stone and I'll give you a wood.
Cool.
And that's that. So this comes here. Like that.
Now, here comes the point where he just
Oh,
demolishes
hush.
me.
Hush, hush, hush.
What happens? I get all excited. I'm like, look, I did okay. Oh,
You
no,
did
I
do okay.
I didn't do okay.
It's your first time
This
playing
is
the
going to
game.
go whoosh. He'll
All
end
right.
up like right here, double
So,
around, and I'll end up like
Here we go. All
my
right.
prediction.
So end of the game. So now what we do here is let's go through. Right here. All right. So first things first. During scoring, use the separate information sheet for scoring civilization cards. All right. Well, scoring civilization cards is not that difficult. This is all stupid. All right. So first things first, we're going to go through and see how many of these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 36 points. So that is 74, 104. So I'll put one of my dudes here to notice, just to note that I went over 100.
Right.
Okay. You, same thing. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 16 points. So that is 107. So put one of your dudes here. So we're 104 to 107. All right. So that's all of these cards. We're done with these cards. Done. All right. Next, we will score other types. So I have, see, what do you have? You've got food. Let's do food next.
Food.
So I have 2 times whatever my food track is. So I have 16 points. So that's 10, 120. What do you have?
3 times
7, so it's 21. So 1 and then 28 because you get 20. All right. So that was our food. Then I have 2 times however many dudes I have. I have 8, so that's 16. So 26, 36.
I have 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's 21. So 29 and 20. So that's 149. And then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times however many houses I have.
Yeah, you get
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 6 is
36.
what?
6
30?
times 6. 6 times 6 is 64. 36. I don't know, something. I can't. 6 times 6 is 36, because 6 times
Yes.
5 is 30.
Yep, you're correct. So 36. So I get 42, 72.
Yeah. I told you.
then-
This is what I predicted.
Stop.
Did you hear me?
What do you
I
got?
said, I'm going to end
1,
up
2,
here,
3.
and he's going to
No,
end up
1,
double
2,
around.
3 times however many you have. So 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12.
Yeah. Like
So you
I
get
said.
1, 2, and 61 right here.
Right.
Then, not done yet.
Those are all going different ways.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oops. Like this.
And now you're going to get points on all the resources you have.
So are you.
I have 1 resource. So I told you. This is why I don't
right.
like playing with you. I
Hold
think
on,
I'm
hold
doing
on, hold
okay. And then I
All
get
right.
slammed.
Now, each resource that a player has on his player board
Yeah.
scores 1 point. Players move their score markers. All right, so
Right.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 84.
And I have 1.
62.
Shocker.
It's not as bad as you thought it
Not
was.
as bad.
It's only
like 30
a
points or
21
something.
point difference.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That is a good score.
It's a
You
good
scored
score.
162 points on your first game. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, because it does say that food does not count. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
We are done.
Cool, cool, cool. I like it.
But what did you think about the game?
I liked it. It was fun.
It's a good game. It's a really good game. I really like it.
It's fun.
So let's see. Let's get to scoring. When I play this 5-player, we play till all huts and all cards are claimed.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's a long game. Thematically, maybe clans would be a good pairing with this game. Area control with huts. Yeah, that might be. might be. So 184 to 162, 22 points.
Nice.
That's not a bad game at all.
It's not like the way I usually lose. Usually he creams me.
No, that is not true. That is not true.
There's
at
only
all.
one game in the past months that I beat him at. And I beat you. And what was that game? That was... I don't remember what it was. It was a new one.
Either. Maybe I'll bring this to games on Saturday. That's
Nice.
a good one.
It's fun.
Is a good game.
Super fun.
It's a very good game. We do have to get out of here, though. We got to get to Aiden's flag football practice, and we got to get something to eat. Then when we get back, I got to shoot a review.
Cool.
All right. Well, we're out of here. Thank you for joining us. We certainly appreciate it. This has been Throwback Tuesdays or Turn Back Tuesdays or Totally Tubular Tuesdays or whatever. But we're playing an older game. We played Stone Age.
It was fun.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.
Bye. Oh, wow, wow, wow.